In today's video, we're going to check out the top 5 best G-Sync monitors in the market for this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To see the price and find out more information about these monitors, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the Acer Predator Z35. The Acer Predator Z35 is a must-have, especially if you want to invest in a 144Hz monitor that performs equally well regardless of whether you're a PC or console gamer. From a design perspective, the Z35 features a matte grey body with red accents on its sharp feet at the back of the bottom part, as well as on the Predator logo, so when you see it as a whole, this monster looks exceptionally good. The stand, or the 2 feet if you wish, are metallic and sturdy enough to keep the monitor stable during your adjustments. To be more specific, you can make height adjustments of up to 5 inches, 30 degrees of tilt, but of course due to its size you can't pivot it. Moving on, beneath the bottom bezel there are 6 buttons and an array of LED lights that can glow according to your preferences, while on the inside there's a pair of 9-watt speakers that are really loud. In terms of the connectivities, this unit packs 4 USB 3.0 downstream ports located at the rear and 2 video inputs such as the DisplayPort and the HDMI input. Now let's talk about features. The Z35 has a VA panel which has impressive specs that guarantee a quality, immersive gameplay. For example, its 4ms response time and the overclock setting, which will let you choose a refresh rate of 160Hz, 180Hz or 200Hz, and it makes the monitor a real beast when it comes to versatility and quality. But keep in mind that these options are if you take advantage of the DisplayPort. If you use the HDMI port, the refresh rate will be 60Hz. Moreover, this monitor is G-Sync enabled, but if you're a console player, this doesn't really make a difference for you. But my point is, if you want a monitor that guarantees amazing PC and console gaming sessions, then you should try this one. Overall, I highly recommend the Z35 because it's a real all-rounder that's capable enough to enhance your gaming experience like never before. At number 4, it's the Asus ROG Swift PG279Q. The Asus ROG Swift PG279Q is an IPS and G-Sync enabled monitor that jealously keeps its position as one of the best gaming monitors on the market. From a design perspective, the PG279Q features an aggressive angular glossy black design with a sturdy base that has a circular red section to show that this monitor is intended for serious gaming. The stand provides height adjustments up to 120mm, pivot from 0 to 90 degrees, swivel from -60 to 60 degrees, as well as tilt from -5 to 20 degrees, ensuring that you'll have a really comfortable view. The connectivities consist of a 3.5mm earphone mini jack, 2 USB 3.0 ports, an HDMI port, and a DisplayPort, so you'll be well equipped with connectivity options. But now, let's talk about the performance. This monitor covers up to 100% of the sRGB color gamut, with a maximum resolution of 2560 by 1440 pixels and a refresh rate of 165Hz for displaying lifelike visuals, which are always necessary for gaming. The screen is coated with a non-glare layer to minimize the reflections, so you won't be bothered by anything during your gameplay. But what caught my attention the most is the monitor's response time of an impressive 4 milliseconds and the G-Sync technology that are always a great combination for delivering smooth and lag-free gameplay. If you're a fan of multi-display setup, then this model would be a great option due to its super narrow 6mm bezel, which is perfect for such use. Asus has also implemented their famous eye care technology, which is composed of a TUV certified flicker-free and blue light filter technology that are necessary when playing for a prolonged period of time. The first technology will ensure that you won't deal with screen flickers, while the other will reduce the blue lights that are known for causing eye strain. I also want to mention that this model does have dual 2-watt stereo speakers, but these aren't the best in the world, so I'd suggest you use your external ones. To conclude, you should definitely take this monitor into consideration if you want to have a gaming marathon filled with rich visuals and accurate colours. At number 3, it's the Dell S2716DGR. The Dell S2716DGR can be named without a doubt as one of the best monitors in the market due to its versatile and powerful capabilities that'll elevate your visual experience to a whole new level. And this time, like many times before, Dell confirmed yet again that they're a serious competitor in the market and that their products are always some of the most desired. The screen itself is coated with an anti-glare layer and does a really good job in minimizing the reflections when you're exposed to sunlight, so you can play your favorite games or work for a longer period of time without getting any discomfort. Dell has made the bezels to have that common dual-stage design, which means that they introduced a slender hard plastic outer component and a fairly thin panel border. Moving on, the connectivities consist of 4 USB 3.0 downstream ports, 1 HDMI 1.4 port, a DisplayPort 1.2, an optional stand lock feature which must be paid for, and 2 audio jacks, of which one is for headphones and the other one serves as a line out. Unfortunately, there are no speakers nor a card reader, but the absence of speakers is not a disappointment since most people use external speakers. With regards to performance and features, the S27 has a QHD resolution of 2560 by 1440 in terms of pixels, which means that everything displayed will include close to 2 times more detail than full HD. In addition, the rapid refresh rate of up to 144 Hz and the response time of an impressive 1 millisecond make this monitor unbelievably good when you want to play your favorite games, since it barely has any display lag. Contrast ratio is 1000:1, while the aspect ratio is widescreen and is 16:9. So if you combine these two things with a color support of up to 16.7 million colors, the S27 couldn't be any better for the price it comes at. Another great thing is the ultra-low motion blur mode, which works perfectly at 120 Hz and increases your viewing experience by reducing the backlight brightness. Overall, you should definitely take this monitor into consideration because it offers great value for the price. So if you're a gamer who wants to upgrade your gaming arsenal without spending a large amount of money, the S27 would be your top choice. At number 2, it's the Acer Predator XB271HU. The Acer Predator XB271HU is like a sports car morphed into a gaming monitor. Let's have a closer look at it. When it comes to design, this unit really lives up to the name Predator perfectly. It has an aggressive style, mainly in black with a very stylish stand with red accents, and is made of aluminium combined with plastic. The product dimensions are 24.2 by 10.6 by 21.7 inches, with a weight at 17.6 pounds. The neck offers a ton of flexibility, making it possible to rotate the display 30 degrees, while the borders are quite thin at just 0.3 inches. I'd also like to mention that connectivity ports include a DisplayPort, 1 HDMI port, 4 high-speed USB 3.0 ports, all of which make it easy to connect your keyboard, mouse, gaming handset and mobile. Also, you get to charge your smartphone or other portable devices. And it also has 2 built-in speakers. Moving on, about performance, this monitor is a 27-inch IPS display and packs a resolution of 2560 to 1440 pixels, a high refresh rate of 144 Hz, an aspect ratio of 16:9, and a response time of 4 milliseconds, which is really awesome for professional and casual use. To continue, those who've purchased this monitor claim that the picture quality has improved very much. When you view it at an angle, the image will remain accurate, so you can share images with co-workers during your working period, and you can also play games and watch movies for hours, and still your eyes won't feel tired. In general, customers are highly satisfied with this particular model. To conclude, the Acer Predator XB271HU is a top option for everyone who wants to enjoy the benefits of having a great monitor that is capable enough to elevate your experience to a whole new level. At number 1, it's the Dell Alienware AW3418DW. The Dell AW3418DW is a chance that you simply can't miss, due to the fact that it performs as good as it looks. Design-wise, this monitor features that typical sleek Alienware aesthetic that's composed of a metallic silver finish, sharply angled base, and fully customizable LED light strips spread along the rear of the cabinet and at the base. You can enhance your gaming ambiance during play at night by taking advantage of the Alien Effects lighting control system, which makes the LEDs shine based on your preferences. In addition, there's also a decent amount of connectivity options, such as 1 DisplayPort 1.2, an HDMI 1.4, 4 USB 3.0 ports, 2 of which are positioned at the center of the lower edge, 1 USB upstream port, and a 3.5mm headphone port. Now let's talk about the features. The Alienware houses an IPS panel that is accompanied by an ultra-thin 3-sided bezel, providing a colossal screen space. Moving on, the screen is coated with an anti-glare layer, so you won't be distracted by reflections throughout your gameplay, which is always useful. I really like the fact that this monitor uses the IPS technology because it offers consistent and vivid colours, even if you view from a 178-degree horizontal or vertical viewing angle. The Alienware monitor is able to cover up to 99% of the sRGB colour gamut, or to be more precise, it supports up to 16.7 million colours, so you know what to expect. The WQHD, the 300 nit brightness and the native refresh rate of 100Hz, that can be overclocked to 120Hz, will highly affect your view, because you'll see details which you are unable to see with other monitors. But let's not forget that this monitor uses the NVIDIA G-Sync technology, which is known for reducing screen tearings and keeping lag to a minimum. Also, the Alienware has a response rate of 4 milliseconds, so it'll maximize your gaming experience by adding smoothness, making your gameplay more enjoyable. Overall, you should definitely take the Alienware AW3418DW into serious consideration if you want to have your whole gaming experience elevated to a whole new level. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.